And my man, what's really going on inside the word of
On back-to-school shoppers at a Walmart store. 20 people were killed, another 26 injured in the attack.
See,
the El Paso mayor jumped to the
this right here
of the city.
is an example of why we need to get ourselves right.
This is a special community, and as I said at the press conference, the perpetrator, not from El Paso, and I do not believe anybody from El Paso would have ever done anything like this. This is not our community, and it's not what we're about.
It appears a home tied to the suspect.
Yeah.
El Paso Walmart shooting.
Crazy. It's time to get ourselves right, people. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, this is going to be your end. And then you're going to end up like the rich man. You know what I'm saying? In an internal flame, unable to do anything about it. You know? Luke 15, check it out. This thing is serious. The fourth commandment says, honor the Sabbath day and keep it holy. For 6 days shall you work. The seventh is holy unto the Lord. It is the Sabbath. Okay? We all know that. We all read it. We all understand it. But we've all been disobeying it. You know? The Ten Commandments have never changed. They've never changed. We're supposed to be honoring all 10 of them. The first 4, it explains our relationship with the Father, and the last 6 explains our relationship with each other. So, you know, it's like, what's going on? Why have we been disobedient for so long? Why haven't someone stepped forward to say, you know, hey, this is wrong? Why? Think about it. Commercialism. As I was saying, Matthew's chapter 7, when it talks about the wide road that leads to destruction, and many there be that travel thereupon, that's the church. That is the church of today. They are traveling on the wide road because they're following the wrong way. Okay? If you love me, keep my commandments. And my commandments are not grievous. There's only 10 of them, and you can wrap them up in 2 things. Love the Lord with your all, and your neighbor as yourself. Okay? So if you're loving the Lord with your all, then that means you're not going to disobey anything that he says. You're not going to do it. You're going to be obedient, because obedience is better than sacrifice. Remember Saul? Oh, well, see, the people wanted to sacrifice the sheep to and the bullocks unto the Lord, so we brought them back. I know you said not to do it, but, you know, what's the difference? What's the difference between not honoring the Sabbath day and Saul bringing them sheep back? And oxen. What's the difference? Please, somebody, please explain to me the difference between those 2 situations. Because really, they aren't. Okay? The Lord, in both scenarios, commanded something to be done. And in both scenarios, man decided not to follow through with it. So, doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out, you know, but it does take an honest person. Look into your heart, you know, like my favorite movie. Look into your heart, you know, and see what's really there. Are you truly a believer, or are you a fraud? Because if you're a believer, then your heart should be pricked at this message. It should be pricked. But is it pricked? Are you mad? Are you frustrated? Oh, wow. The Lord bless me to have this understanding, to be able to share, just like he did when he was on earth. You know, radically. You think he set up and when he was in the temple and made the whip as the Bible says he made a scourge and he took and drove the moneylenders out the temple? Do you think he was all calm, cool, and collected as that was transpiring? I mean, honestly, is that what you think? Wow. Something is wrong with your comprehension. It truly is. Because he, you know what I'm saying, utilized what is called righteous indignation. That's right. You better keep Google on speed dial with me, because you're going to do some studying. Study to show yourself approved, 2 Timothy 2, verse 15. That's right. A workman need not be ashamed. So if you're studying as you should be, then there shouldn't be a problem. There really shouldn't be, you know? And as your understanding is being open and you're being enlightened, then as you see the light, walk therein. I mean, it's in the book now. Come on with it. It's in the book. But no, they don't want to preach this in churches. Oh, no. They don't want to preach this. See, because this is the unadulterated truth. True apologetics. Straight from on high. I'm not trying to elevate myself. Don't get it twisted. This is not about me, okay? This is not about me. This is all about the Most High, the Almighty, ELOHIM, okay? This is all about him, El Abba. I am just the vessel, the willing vessel that he is able to use with this technology to get a message out unto you who call yourselves Christians. Okay? Because a lot of you are misnamed. You are not like the Christ at all. Okay? Christo from Latin. Christo. The Christ. It's not Christ. Unless you're speaking English. But even in the English, you still have to maintain the proper pronunciation. I mean, do you like when someone mispronounces your name? Some of y'all get real irate about that. So if you're so particular, do you not think the Lord is 1,000 times as particular? You know, the Lord, Elohim, the Almighty, you know, Yahovah, the Lord. Don't you think he's 1,000 times more particular about it? Seeing that he's so precise that he created beings such as ourselves with all the complexities of our DNA. And did you not know that your sleep is needful in order for your brain not to remain swollen? Because it swells up because of all the trash that is produced from your brain. And when you sleep, it gives your brain the ability to remove the trash from inside your head. You know, kind of like the lift note system. Yeah. This is the science of the Father. This is what the evolutionists have lied to you for so many years, saying that science has nothing to do with